Hey guys, it's Rainy for Talk to Me Tuesday, and I have a few things to share with you guys. First, most important thing, I had something special waiting in the mail last week, and it was a fat quarter from Snowy, and she bought me some cat fabric, and I'm very excited. I know I need to do a cat quilt for sure. I don't know what I'm gonna do, so I'm just gonna hold on to my cat fabric and put them in a shoebox. And when the right pattern comes along, it will speak to me, and I will go from there. So thank you, and thank you for everyone who sent me fat quarters. Speaking of fat quarters, Vicky, yours went in the mail today. It is now officially a Christmas present instead of a birthday present. So I snuck in a little something extra for you, so I hope you don't mind. But I am sorry that it's late, and happy birthday, Vicky. I hope you have a wonderful day. Snowy also sent me, I'm going to call it a little ornament because I can hang it. And it's going to match my Christmas tree. But she does this awesome beadwork, and she makes it look like a quilt. Oh my gosh, I can't even talk. She makes it look like it's a quilt, like a quilt block, and it's just so beautiful, and I love it. And thank you so much for thinking of me and making it. It's gonna go great on the tree so I can look at it, and then afterwards it's going to go onto my clothesline, and I can keep looking at it all year round. So thank you. Let's see. I am not getting sick. Let's see. I signed up for Sewhook on Facebook for the tree trimming mini quilts. And what we're supposed to do is to finish your mini quilt piece embellished as you like, bind, quilt bind and labeled. And then you sign up for the swap. So I started it, and I didn't like the direction that it was going in. It was a little too razzle-dazzle for what I'm going for. So it turned out that fabric, that was cotton steel, by the way. I think for this one, I'm probably just going to frame it and have a Christmas pillow. And do that. So what I have moved on to, I did like a 360. I'm going with black, which I know is odd for Christmas, but I'm going in black. I got some Kona cotton here, and I picked up some black and white polka dots, and it's very blinding to the eyes. Makes you cross-eyed. It will go as the flying geese. And I got this beautiful fabric. It's hollies on black, and the salvage says it's Christmas wishes, and I don't know if y'all can see that. There are little holly leaves on the salvage, and that's just so cute. I love it. And I actually save my salvage. I have a bag here. I keep all my salvages in here. Because, one day I'm going to do something with them. So it's fun that the companies make the salvage super cute now. Okay, so going back on topic here. This is actually going to be my backing of my little wall hanging that I'm going to swap away. And it's so cute. It's from the same line as the holly, the Christmas wishes, and it's also got the holly on the salvage, so that's fun. Don't know the name of this fabric, but when I saw it, I fell in love, and try to get up close for you guys. But it's just, well, little whimsical deers, and there's like a little snowman, and it's really cute, and I loved it. I tried to find the bolt of it, but this is all they had. I found another fat quarter of it, so I got that as well. And there's little holly. Well, you can barely see them, but there's a little holly on that salvage as well. So I have 2 fat quarters of those. And I just love this fabric. Like, if they had it in, like, yardage, I would totally get enough and do some pillowcases out of that because it just screams to me. It's just cute. I love it. And this, not sure if it's going to go into my little mini or not, but I saw it and I liked it. I like the poinsettias. So I got that. It may just go in my own little Christmas stash of fabric. We shall see. Something else I got for it was the batting. Wasn't sure how much batting I had in the closet in a box. All the scraps I just throw into the box. And I wasn't sure if I had enough. So I went ahead and picked up a little, yeah, I picked it up. My words today, guys. The batting is 46 by 60. And I'm thinking about doubling up on my batting because the mini quilt is 14 inches by 22 and a half inches. 14 and a half by 22. So you can just say it's pretty much the size of a fat quarter. So I'm thinking about micro quilting it, and in some of the parts where I don't want it to be micro quilted, it'll have that fake trapunto look. I'm going to play around and see how it works. So I did get some batting. And I also picked up some thread. I know that I didn't absolutely need black thread, but I wasn't sure how much I had left, and there's just something about running out of thread, and you can't just like up and go to the store and get your thread at midnight. So I went ahead and got some more just in case. And plus, I mean, you can always use black thread. For the embellishments, I went with trim. I've never embellished a little mini quilt like this before, so it's different for me. So I got 3 yards of this white trim here, and it's got little pom-poms, and they kind of look like snowballs, and it kind of made me think of the snow on the fabric that I love so much. So I got that. Don't know where it's going, but I got it. And then I saw these and I was like, oh, I got 2 packs. They're decorative ribbon. I got them at Joann's. There is a very thin, tiny little line that I know I can get my needle on and sew this on here, and the green is just so perfect because I think that it will match the fabric so very well. And there you go. And not sure exactly where it's going to be used at, but I got it anyways. I went ahead and picked up 2. I wasn't sure if I was going to fall in love with it or not, and because it is a Christmas item, I don't know how fast it's going to disappear off of the shelves at Joann's, because I went in there today, what's the date? November 14th, and it's already a madhouse. Like, full-on madhouse already at Joann's. It's just, it's crazy. So my gut said buy 2, so that's what I went with. I'm very excited to put together the little mini and to ship it off to a mystery person. It's going to be really fun. This is my Christmas sewing that I'm doing for the season. Um, my sister's quilts I was planning to do for Christmas just got put onto the back burner. I mean, it's just, there's nothing wrong with store-bought gifts, and that's what I'll be doing this year, and I'm okay with that. I just don't have time to, like, make a full-on Christmas quilt for myself this year, so it's the tiny little stuff that mean a lot, because I can get this done. It may take me a couple of weeks, but I can get it done, and I know the person will appreciate it more than anything else. Because you have to spread Christmas cheer, and you have to sew something Christmassy. So this is my Christmassy sewing, and I am going to go now because I really want to sew so badly. Also spoke with Susie on the phone this morning. I love that woman. I'm so glad that we're not like super close in distance, but we're close enough, you know? And she's just so sweet. And we're going to meet next week, and I'm very excited. I'm also excited that I get 2 days off. That's going to be really, really great, even though one is a holiday, which means that the cell phone can be shut off, because I know I'm not going to get any phone calls on Thanksgiving, so that'll be really fun. But yeah, next week I'm just going to be busy preparing dishes in advance for 2 houses on Thanksgiving, and yeah. So lots of fun stuff as the holiday season, and it makes you all warm and fuzzy. But yeah, I love you guys. I will go because I'm probably making it awkward now, and we have to keep this somewhat professional, even though my last 2 videos have been a little rocky. But anyways, I will see y'all next week, hopefully with a finished quilt top. Fingers crossed. And see y'all next week on a Tuesday, because I'm off on a Tuesday, so that's exciting. Bye everyone. And turning the button off now. No, I didn't. Gosh, there we go. Seriously?